What if one of your kids is talented enough to receive a free education? Is it worth it? My name is Wright, and I am a student at Mercy College studying sports management. You may want to know the risk and reward of sending someone that you care about, care for, to receive a scholarship in the NCAA. Today, I will inform you the type of business which is the NCAA by discussing scholarships, revenue, coaches' salaries, and academics. The NCAA generates about $1 billion yearly. Sullivan wrote about the big money behind March Madness. He stated that about $1.1 billion in revenue is generated just from ads in a big tournament called March Madness. That money is coming from CBS. The money is split up amongst all the schools in NCAA, which there's over 1,000, and it creates new scholarships and funds the programs, such as non-revenue sports and other things. Non-revenue sports is sports that doesn't make money for the schools. Many hope to receive an athletic scholarship. Burton from the International Social Science Review stated that only 2% of high school athletes actually receive a scholarship to NCAA schools. Just to keep a scholarship, you have to meet the minimum 2.3 GPA. Just to maintain the scholarship, and other schools have higher standards when it comes to that. Now, the coaches in the NCAA all have very high salaries. B. Miller from the Chronicle of Higher Education stated that over 72 coaches right now are getting paid over $1 million. And in many states, the highest paid employee in the state is a coach from an NCAA school. The highest paid coach in Michigan actually makes $9 million a year. The coaches also receive bonuses for the students based upon their GPA. So if the overall team has a high GPA, they get more bonuses. Now, the student athletes all have a huge workload. Barron from the Social Science Quarterly stated in his article that there was a survey of the baseball athletes in NCAA, and it was stated that the student athletes have to dedicate over 42 hours weekly during the season to maintain their baseball activities. And many stated it was very difficult for them to keep up with their schoolwork, especially after road games when they had to travel to other cities and other states and still come back and go to class the next morning. To conclude, scholarships, revenue, coaches, and academics are part of the day-to-day life of a student athlete. Now that I've told you about the life of a student athlete, you can help the decision of a student athlete that is in your life. This is the environment of a student athlete. Thank you. My name is Shavon, Wright.